Netflix's Last Chance U. We're going to do a quick recap of that one. Man, fantastic. One of the best football documentaries I've seen in a long time, maybe ever. One of the best things I've enjoyed this year on Netflix or otherwise. Just outstanding. Greg Whiteley, the director, and EP, you and your team did a marvelous job on this one. I really enjoyed this. This was just, man, it had everything. You had real life stakes, drama, humor, levity, football, family, school. I mean, what I like to do is I like to watch something, whether it's a movie, whether it's a TV show, etc., and give it sort of an alternative title. So, for example, I watch Netflix's Stranger Things, and I call that one Super 8 The Goonies. It's a nod to J.J. Abrams' Super 8, and then the 80s classic The Goonies. All right, you get it. So, for this one, I'm going to call this one Hard Knock Lights. You know what I mean? In reference to HBO's Hard Knocks, the training camp series. It had, the Cowboys, Falcons, the Texans, and then NBC's The Friday Night Lights, the Peter Berg series, and the movie that they did, the film based on the book, based on the Odessa Permian, and then on the TV shows it was the Dillon Panthers. Some character parallels to the TV show and to the Friday Night's TV show and to the Netflix Last Chance U. It was uncanny. So, okay, to start with, you got the head coach, Buddy Stevens, right? Buddy Stevens. I mean, does that name ring a bell? Buddy Garrity from Friday Night Lights. Former football player, big-time alumni, car salesman, always pressuring the coach. You better win, Coach Taylor. Oh, Buddy Garrity, his daughter, Lila Garrity. Oh, man, Buddy Stevens. Buddy Stevens is on the Mark Mangino side of the game. Buddy Stevens is a great character. Fiery, hard-nosed, tough coach, cares about winning, runs up the score to prove a point to his conference rankings. You know what I mean? And it's just great. Obviously, the football team and winning, the alumni, the support base. It matters. You know what I mean? Winning national championship brings recognition to the school, helps them recruit, helps fund the rest of the institution at large. I liked how Coach Marcus Wood, who at the end of the series they announced is sort of like the head coach in waiting. They kind of do that at a lot of schools. If you got a guy, okay, Buddy's getting up there, he might be leaving soon. Then you got Marcus Wood, I think was the offensive coordinator, is sort of the head coach in waiting. So it's like, okay, when Buddy steps down or when he leaves, resigns, then, okay, Coach Wood's going to take over. But I liked how Coach Wood always played good cop to Buddy's bad cop. Every game, Buddy's yelling at the players on the sideline at halftime, "Get your ass over here. God damn it." And then Coach Wood, as soon as he steps off and gets back to, coaching the game, Coach Wood goes over to the players. "Hey, guys, you guys did a great job, man. Just, we got to rebound from this. You did a good job. Do what you did on that first series. We good at da-da-da-da." That was cool. I like to see that. Another standout character, Brittany Wagner, Miss Wagner, the academic advisor who sort of teaches the kids, you know what I mean? Tells the players, oh, you can't miss any more classes. We got to get you on track to keep your GPA right so you can graduate and you can transfer to a big school. And she's sort of like the mom to all these guys. Oh my God, she's Tammy Taylor. She's Tammy Taylor from Friday Night Lights. Wow. Love Miss Wagner. Such a Tammy Taylor. I loved it. Some of the players. You got Ronald Ollie. Oh my God, Big Ollie is hilarious. Kid grew up in a trailer in the pine woods of Mississippi. Lost his parents at a young age. Just kind of aloof. You know what I mean? Probably socially promoted through school the majority of his life just because he's a big kid and he knew he had football for a future. You know what I mean? And it's just crazy to see like a kid like that, you know what I mean? All he really got is football in his life. So you know what I mean? Shout out to all the Ronald Ollies out there. DJ Law, you know what I mean? Big time prospect coming from Florida, another big Florida running back. You know what I mean? Had offers from like Louisville and Utah to high school, but didn't have the grades. Obviously got sub 4.4 speed. The kid is a game breaker. Just don't really want to put his head in the books type thing. I mean, it's tough when what I mean, you're a football player. These kids aren't students, they're football players. It's tough. Man, I love me some DJ Law. You got Isaiah Wright, his backup, on some Chris Comer from Friday Night Lights, the movie type shit. The backup running back who, when DJ suffers a knee injury, he's fucking running through defenses. He's the first play you see him, he runs a 99-yard kickoff return. He's obviously 4.3, 4.4 speed, and he's running back kick returns and just slicing through defenses. So shout out to Isaiah Wright. I hope you do your thing. I can see you in the SEC soon. Then you got journeyman quarterback Wyatt Roberts. He's the Matt Saracen. He's the coach's favorite. He's going to work hard. He's going to study hard. He's going to be even keel. He's got the moxie. You know what I mean? He's a Colt McCoy. He does all the right things. He does what you tell him to do. He's sure-handed. He's not going to make too many mistakes, but he doesn't sort of have the upside of John Franklin, who's the big-time recruit. But back to Wyatt Roberts. God damn, he looks like my friend Grayson. He might actually dethrone Kelly Olynyk as the Grayson doppelganger. Just saying. But then John Franklin, big-time Florida recruit. You know what I mean? He's the man at his high school. They go back to his high school, and the students say they called him Showtime because every time he played in high school, it was Showtime. He's a kid that goes to Florida State right out of high school, goes to the Jameis Winston team that won a national championship. He's used to winning. He's used to being the guy. He's not used to sitting on the bench behind Jameis Winston. And then he decides to transfer, I think, after sophomore year. Then you have to sit out a year. Then he goes to this junior college school, knowing he can ball for, for a semester, and then maybe get some SEC offers. To see him playing that game, that first half, he just went off. And then he gets an Auburn offer. Congratulations to my nigga J5. My boy J5 shined on him, man. Shout outs to J5. I want to see you do your thing at Auburn. Hey, Auburn's a good look. Look how long Jason Campbell was in the league. Cam Newton, the MVP. Do your thing, boy. Iron Bowl. Good SEC competition. Bro, you definitely should get drafted. I want to see you ball at Auburn. I see you in the offseason working out with Michael Vick. That's a good look. Look at all these quarterbacks in the league. These Russell Wilsons, these Tyrod Taylors. Michael Vick still in the league. Bro, you could definitely get to the league. I want to see you do your thing. Shine on him. John Franklin, his sort of parallel to the Friday Night Lights universe is Vince Howard. He's Vince Howard. He's Michael B. Jordan's character from season 3 or season 4 or whatever. Actually, they both wear number 5, so that's kind of ironic. But yeah, he's the sort of, he's the cocky guy. He's the dual threat. Got a cannon. Got the crazy. I think they clocked him at Auburn Spring like 4.28. So blazing speed. Was a track star at Florida State and in high school. I guess you could say DJ Law's parallel is maybe Smash Williams. I don't know. That might be a stretch. Maybe Boobie Miles. Partly Boobie Miles, Smash Williams, because he gets the knee injury. He suffers from a knee injury. But yeah, man, thoroughly enjoyed this. This was a blast. I breezed through this. I watched 5 episodes Sunday. I watched the 6th episode Monday morning. Man, this was a blast. I recommend this to fans. I recommend this to young players, guys, middle school, high school, JUCO, college guys. Man, you should watch this. You can learn from this life lessons about getting in the books, making sure your grades is right, making sure you're focused on football, getting to that next level, trusting your coaches, trusting your family, trusting your teammates, trusting the process. Coaches, I recommend this for coaches, lower level, smaller level, Pee-wee, Little League, middle school, high school, JUCO, just to see what it's like, man, see what these kids is going through from their perspective as students, as student athletes. Man, this is so enjoyable. I recommend this to everyone. This is must-see. And yeah, shout-outs to Last Chance U. Shout-out to the director, the EP. Shout-outs to the school, EMCC. And yeah.